Carl Jung's most important observation about human mind was this: the thing that is controlling your life the most is the thing you refuse to look at. Everything you have rejected about yourself is your shadow. The shadow is not only your dark side, it is everything, including your greatest buried qualities that you were told was unacceptable, either by the society or your own ego. Your wildness, your way of expressing joy, brilliance, shame, guilt, or your inferiority complex. Jung observed the shadow is both the darkness that you have suppressed and the gold you have buried alongside it. He went on to say the shadow is 90% pure gold, and most people never have access to that gold. Popular culture and spiritual circles use shadow work exclusively to correct something that is broken. Your shadow is a reservoir of your hidden potential and repressed talent. Think about what that means. A man is told his vulnerability is weakness, and so he decides to bury it. A woman is told her ambition is selfishness, and so she buries it. None of these qualities are dangerous, they are just inconvenient for the people around them, and so they went underground. But the shadow is also what is genuinely difficult. For example, you post something about gratitude, but there's a part of you that quietly enjoys when someone who wronged you fails. You would never say it out loud, but the satisfaction is there. That is your shadow too. The shadow is essentially powerful, raw, and unprocessed energy that you have locked away in your unconscious. And here's what Jung observed that will disturb you the most. Locking away that box does not stop it from running your life. The shadow does not disappear just because you ignore it. It grows. In fact, the more perfectly you perform your acceptable self, the more powerful the shadow becomes. This is why the most spiritual people, the most morally rigid, the most publicly virtuous people often have the most enormous shadows. The tighter is your performance, the darker what's been buried to maintain it. So the question was never, are you a good person? It is, how much of yourself have you buried to appear like one?